You are watching the On-Demand Reports video series. This video is about the Reading Recovery Teacher Data Comparison Sheet. So the Reading Recovery Teacher Data Comparison Sheet reports data about the teachers in your site. And specifically, this report reports about those teachers who served reading recovery students. The report computes a set of statistics for each teacher in your site, and also computes those same statistics using your site's data, so you can compare the teacher's results to your site's results and also to our national results. Let's take a look. So here we have an example of our teacher data comparison sheet. You will notice a teacher's name at the top of the screen right here. If your site has more than one teacher in it, you can move to each teacher in your site by coming up here and clicking on the right arrow, and that will move to the next teacher. In this example, there are 48 teachers in the site. This includes any teacher leaders, so teacher leaders will also show in this report. So you will notice along this left-hand column here are the set of statistics that are being computed. We are computing the discontinuing rate for just full program students, those students who were discontinued and recommended. We're computing the discontinuing rate for all students. We are then comparing discontinued student growth to the average first grader in the United States. So how much did these discontinued students grow in terms of years to the average first grader in the United States? Then we are computing how much your recommended students grew compared to the average first grader in the United States. Then we come down and we have compute a 5-year discontinuing rate for full program students. Once again, for just using those students who were discontinued or recommended. Then the report computes a 5-year discontinuing rate for all students. Then we look at the percentage of kids who were recommended for additional services after 20 weeks. Then we compute the percentage of incomplete programs at the end of the school year. Then the report looks at the average number of weeks required to discontinue first-round children. Then the report computes the percentage of students that were none of above, those students that were removed from the program. Then the report computes some average number of lessons missed. So we first look at the number of lessons missed per child because the child was absent, lessons missed because the child was unavailable, lessons missed because the teacher was absent, and the lessons missed because the teacher was unavailable. Now, if we move over to this next column, personal average, these are the averages for the teacher in this report. If we come over to the next column, these are the results for your entire site, so you can compare the teacher's results to your entire site. Then, finally, in this last column, we have the national averages, so you can compare your teachers and even your sites to what is happening nationally. At the bottom, there is some space for teachers to write in any district goals or personal goals that they might have. Now, you can only do this if you print out the report, and that's easy enough. If you come up to the top of the screen here, you can click on the print button, and what this will cause is another tab to open and a report to get downloaded, a PDF file to be exact. You can open that up and print that out, and it will print 1 page per teacher of this same report. So some potential uses for this report: you can use it in your first continuing contact session of the year with teachers to see how they can improve or what they can do or what they can change with for the upcoming school year. You can use it in meetings with school administrators. So if a school administrator calls in and wants to know how teachers are doing, you can use your teacher data comparison sheet and use this as a starting point for some conversation. This report is not meant to be used in a public forum, as it does contain the name of your teachers and results about what they do. So this is meant for, once again, for using with your teachers in continuing contact sessions and with school district administrators. Thank you once again for watching our on-demand report video series. Don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel to all of our videos, especially our I Love Data Fridays.